Violent cases come as Maricopa County Attorney Rachel Mitchell announces a big policy change to try to crack down on all this gun violence.
So starting tomorrow, all plea deals for criminals caught with a firearm will now require prison time through that office. Political editor Dennis Welch live in the newsroom.
Yeah, and as you know, Mitchell is fighting to stay in office. She says that on her watch, something has to be done to stop this exploding gun crime trend. So we also wanted to know that if this new mandate has any discretionary loopholes, particularly for high-profile cases.
We're going to make the appropriate decision on every case, including Mr. Ryan's case.
County Attorney Rachel Mitchell referring to former state prison director Charles Ryan, who was indicted on felony charges after an armed standoff with police at his Tempe home. So I asked the county's top law enforcer about his high-profile case.
Are you guys going to be seeking prison time for Mr. Ryan?
That's an ongoing case, and so it wouldn't be appropriate for me to comment on that. Under the policy, this does apply to the higher level of felonies.
Under Mitchell's new orders, prosecutors will not negotiate prison time for anyone caught committing a crime with a gun. But the fine print still allows her bureau chiefs to approve exceptions.
The policy is that it will be to a prison plea, and they have to get supervisor approval to deviate from that.
That's why this is still just a craven election year campaign ploy, because if that's the case and it's still a case-by-case basis, then this is no appreciable change in policy from that office.
The Democrat running to unseat Mitchell this November, Julie Gonigal, responding to the new mandate.
So a policy like this isn't going to reduce harm in our communities. What it is going to do is cost the taxpayers thousands upon thousands of dollars.
Mitchell cracking down on gun crimes after 16 homicides in just 10 days.
I was given a responsibility when I was appointed to be the county attorney for these 7 months, and I'm going to be the county attorney that keeps this community safe, regardless of politics.
And a quick note here, the policy won't apply to anyone who simply happened to have a handgun in their possession when the crime was committed, only those who actually used the firearm to facilitate a crime. In the newsroom, Dennis Welch, Arizona's Family.